And Dr. Jen, thank you so much for joining us. So let's start with Asperger's. Tell us what it is, because I know that there's confusion out there.
Sure. Well, Asperger's is really a condition that's along the autism spectrum. It's not always understood very well, and I think that it's wonderful that a lot of people are coming forward and actually talking about it. And I think this opinion piece in particular is very important too, and very helpful, and reminding us not to stereotype people. No people should we stereotype, and really understand people for their own conditions and treat them like individuals.
Because there's a huge stigma, and I know that Susan Boyle came out and said that she has Asperger's.
Right.
And that she was told that she had, some sort of brain injury or brain disease earlier in her life. Do you think that by coming forward, it helps perhaps take some of that stigma away?
I do. I think it's so important. I think when people can come forward and talk about what they're going through and what's happened to them, it inevitably helps other people out there. This is so important for people with Asperger's and people who don't have it to understand the condition and to be able to relate and just understand more.
Now, there's a new study that has been really causing a lot of conversation online. James Bond, it says, would die of alcohol-related causes like liver disease. And of course, everybody loves 007. He's a fictional character.
Yes.
But on a serious note, alcoholism is a serious issue.
Alcoholism is so serious. You know, two researchers were very interested in finding out exactly how much alcohol James Bond drank. They read all 14 of his novels and came to the conclusion that he drank quite a bit. They used what's called the standard alcohol unit to measure the amount of alcohol he drank. And a standard alcohol unit, just to break that down, a bottle of wine has about 9 standard alcohol units. A pint of beer has about 3. Well, James Bond in a typical week drank between 65 to 92 standard alcohol units. Now, we're talking lots of alcohol, lots of bottles of wine, and there can be real risk to that, and that's really what we're talking about here.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Jen. We appreciate you being here with us.
Great. Thanks so much.